Phone down. Anything fun going on in this? Nope, just for no reason vibrated itself for nothing. Okay. What's up, Bam? What's up, Koala? This is not my free-to-play account. Oopsie poopsie. That's the other stuff I'm doing. Kind of like blitzing on it. What's up, GG? Playing Avengers? Nice, man. I'm gonna do this entire stream while playing Avengers, so just like ask me questions. I'll just started D30. Grats, GG. How's that working out for you? I already know the answer. I just want to hear you say it. 2 pieces away for DD2. Nice, man. Just doing my auto blitz. Also feels really good to just not remember to do a full blitz rotation and just still click auto because it doesn't matter where I lose. Use Danzatori tricks. They're awesome. Also playing Avengers last campaign right now. Oh, last campaign mission? Last campaign? You ain't done with the campaign. You just think you are. Then you gotta do a whole bunch of other weird stuff. And it's awesome. What, Relicon? Crazy. And the reward was 4 orbs, which was the exact amount I thought was a reasonable thing for messing up. Cool. Did I miss a blog post or something? Alright. Oop, streamer bug. Thoughts on leaked Doombot? I mean, it's only leaked to you guys. I've been talking about it for a while. X23 going to the war store? Mind blown. Mind blown that she's going to the war store. I'm wrong. I will be the first to admit I was wrong. Alright, Mr. J. Wow. Mind blown that she's going to the war store. I mean, I personally, I'm happy because the war store is a store that I get a reasonable amount of resources in, but that does feel absolutely crazy. It's like, it makes sense that they would put 2 different characters in a store, but like, X23 is going to generate them money. People are willing to buy her. The fact that she's in the war store is kind of crazy. Another double energy and double event. Cool. Wow. Isn't Cable on a node? He's in both. He's not getting removed, if that's the next question you're about to ask. I can't even think of a character they've ever removed from a store. But honestly, they could remove about 7 characters from each store and it'd be fine. What's up, Robin? So here's where we are, right? We are trying our best to spend energy on stuff. Like, I'm farming decent characters, right? Please remove Boomer from Blitz. Well, I think any character that has a node shouldn't also be in a store off the top. Or... That's true, Method. I think every legendary, just in general, every legendary character... Oh, by the way, this represents Magneto. So, every single legendary character should, without a shadow of a doubt, have one character in every store. Truthfully. Every single one. No questions. Like, one Blitz, at least one Blitz, at least one War, at least one Raid. You know, that, like, 3 out of 5 should be part of a rotation. And then the other 2 do whatever. And that 2 minimum, you know, nodes, it doesn't make a difference. But your stores should set up how you farm for characters and when. But that's just good game design, so I'm not... Yeah, thanks. Oh, damn, Zach. From my mind to your mouth, then to my mouth, to your keys. I'm sorry, no one actually can see the chat because, as is tradition, YouTube has decided to not put chat available again. I'm trying. I'll show you guys right here. This is the normal chat stream. Nothing's coming up. Wish it would. YouTube is just not doing it. It happens like once every month. I'll do a stream, change nothing about anything, and YouTube will be like, nope. Nope. You don't get to show your chat on the stream. Okay, thanks YouTube. You really are the best platform in the world. But it's funny for people rewatching because they're like, I have no idea what Tony's talking about. Actually, technically I could probably put it on the screen here, but like, who's that for? Absolute savagery. So let's see. So yeah, the title of this stream is it takes too long to hit level cap, right? And I don't think anyone would disagree with that. Hey Space Nugget, thanks. I don't like, you know, we are now on 7 months played, and I'm not level 70 as a free-to-play player. And then it's going to be a longer period. It's going to be another 3 or 4 months to hit 75. No. No. This is unreasonable. Don't get me wrong. I don't think every player should be at the max level within like 3 days of playing. But yeah, like the level cap is such an inferior... Well, 80 is literally right around the corner, Mal30. Makes it a lot faster. I do all 50 refreshes every day. All 50 refreshes every single day. I literally just... And then I burn it. Yeah, all day, every day. Like, just, you can figure out the math, right? Because this number doesn't change, so here. What's the average player get as far as experience is concerned a day? Roughly, is 800 reasonable? Assuming you're getting all of your refreshes and your, what's it called? You're collecting about 800. That sounds reasonable, right? Some days you might not get everyone. Some days you do. So I think 800 is reasonable. Not the max. That doesn't help anybody knowing what the max you could. But I think 800 is a reasonable amount. You get about 600 a day for the you have to hit. I figure 800 just from energy. Yeah, but that's not free. You only get like 100 and something energy of free charging a day, but you do get the extra 100 stuff for the logins. So 800 experience per day and then another 200 or something from completing 250. Like, what's a good conservative amount of experience is it, you think? 1,200 experience a day on average? 1,200 sound right? We're gonna use 1,200. 201 days to hit 70. That's at 1,200 experience a day. 201 days to hit 70. Hey, Salvation. 800 is spot on when it doesn't, it's energy a day. And each energy is one experience. And then we have the energy, the experience from everything else. By the way, the reason they're doing an energy double drop is for people who are banking energy, like 10, 20, 30,000, 50, 60,000 energy for the level 80 increase. Yeah, plus you get experience from completing your dailies, right? So even if 1,200 is an overestimate, it's still 201 days to hit level 70. That's a lot. You know? Like, that's a long time, considering the fact that there's content gated behind level 70. I think that this number is reasonable to be whatever the level cap is. So, like, backwards scaling should be applied. So when they increase the level cap to 80, you know, they can make it as hard as they want to go from 75 to 80, but then 1 to 75 has to cost significantly less experience going forward. You know? Like, just to, because it was... Every game has done that. Every game has made it like, oh, you're trying to get to this level? Well, it's going to be super fast. Whether it be through us giving you more experience or, you know, some of the... they can't do that, right? They can't give us more experience because then that will affect the high-end level cap. But they could totally reduce the amount of energy, of levels it takes to get there. They could reduce this 242,000. Just seems like... 6 months to get, like, how many people will get burned out? How many people will just get burned out? Well, do the math, right? If you get 1,200 experience a day, we'll multiply it by a year, you'll get 438,000 experience, which we don't even know what that level will be. It's just... How many people will just not care about this game because they can't farm hella for the first 6 months? You know? Now, if it was like... Well, I'm at 8 months. Or 7 months, rather. But, like, if a month ago I was level 70, totally different world. Think to do anything about the training match shortage? Absolutely not. Do you know why? Because they've never done anything about the training match shortage. Never, ever. And there's always been an issue with training match. A lot of the issue is people waste them. And I mean that. People waste training mats. And I have no... what's the word? My heart does not bleed for them. Like, if you're wasting your resources in this game, then, like, I do not care. But in the earlier stream we were doing a couple of days ago, one of the topics came up is... The number one thing everyone wants is... The one thing that everyone enjoys the most is... the feeling of progression, you know, the ability to work on a character or the ability to do something that they previously couldn't. How many times do people come into stream and say, like, Tony, I'm super excited. I just got into Dark Dimension 2, or I just finished Dark Dimension 2, or I'm starting to put together a team for U6.5 or U7. That's progression. That's something that's super rewarding. And then when you do U7, congratulations, you should be able to do, what? Conservatively, like, a dot every couple of weeks? Like, okay, how long should it be before 24 people, give or take, can easily do U7.1 and then move to U7.2? Should it take Weeks? Should it take months? Because Foxnex apparently believes it should take months. Because it's a huge gap. Like, how long should a player have to wait from going from just entering U7 to U7.5? In my head, it should be about, if that's what something you care about, or if that's what your alliance is interested in doing, you should be able to work on those characters or progress enough that you can do it in like a couple months, 2-3 months. Like, that seems like a reasonable amount of time to feel growth and progression. They don't do that. They don't give the players the opportunity to feel progression. Zach, it hits a wall before Dark Dimension 2. Like, I'm at a wall right now, for lack of a better word. $785 XP from the daily missions, doing all 50 core refreshes and getting one of the free. So just getting once a day, it should be almost 1,500. 785 is the XP you get for, 785 is the XP you get for daily missions? Because not every daily has XP on it. I don't particularly like Taskmaster on that comp, but like, that seems fine. I think most of the, but not everyone gives out a reward. This is 50, 0 for arena. This is 100. This is 75. This is 50. So this is 100 right here, 175, 275, 325, 450, 500, 500, what did I miss? This doesn't give any. This doesn't give any. Most of them are not 100. There's only like 3 that are 100 or what less. Like, this one is 0. You've already completed 4 of the milestones. Yeah, but that still doesn't make up for the 785 versus 450 that we're at. Okay, I'll trust you. I just never knew it was that much experience. Okay, so 1,500 a day. Cool. Like, I play this game every day. I complete all, at the very least, I complete all of the dailies every day. Yeah, X-23 going to Worcester kind of shook me a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how much experience it is because I've always been, like, that experience line has never added up, like, throughout the time I've been playing. Yeah. Why is Domino harder to farm than X-23? Because Domino is a character people don't want. X-23 is a character... Yeah, she's unfarmable. But X-23 is a character people... What's up, Blue? Are interested in in buying and using, right? Domino is not a great character on her own. Kind of like how Sif is not a great character. So I could. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Was it 186? Oh, that's not right. Yeah, I'm getting about 1,236 XP a day from what I've been doing. And this isn't factoring in the days that I've bought extra XP or energy or something like that. So like it's, I think 1,200 was a reasonable amount, but I'm still not here, you know? Would be worth it to farm X23 in the War Store? Depends on what your War Store credits look like. Like on my free-to-play account, I could farm anyone I want in the War Store. I haven't been. I've been farming gear pieces. But you can. Same people I'm always using in Dark Dimension 2. Nothing's changed. Yeah, I can't tell you what's worth farming. I know my free-to-play account, I'm not farming her. That might change when I get Doc Ock on my main account and I start testing him and seeing how he works with that team. The cool thing is, if you do happen to get Doc Ock, that's one less character. Trust me, I have a 6 Red Star Sabertooth too. My roommate actually also has a 6 Red Star Sabertooth. What's up, Harvey? Oop, training orb. Bonk. Let's see if I can actually progress at all in Relic Hunt. Let's see. I just got like 4K farming gear pieces. I'm still only 2 pieces missing Dark Mage shit. That's fair. I think Domino is the... I'm sorry if I didn't finish that thought before. I think Domino is the harder farm because no one wants her. You just need her to unlock, so it's more inclined for people to spend money. People are more inclined to have to buy a character if they can't reliably get them. It's why Yo-Yo and Minerva are premium exclusives, you know? I'm glad they didn't put her in Kingpin orbs. Oh my god. I'm not even thinking of Kingpin orbs as a legitimate orb in this game. Don't give him any ideas. Because the second they make a character the Kingpin orb exclusive, I'm gonna go start chopping heads off. Chonk. See if I can autoplay this. Milestones, Sandra. You know when Taskmaster will be farmable and when? No one knows when that's gonna happen. Not anytime soon. The only reason you have to work on hand is this mission. I mean that. Some of them have a handful of value, outside of it, but like, at what disgusting cost, you know? Like, sure, I don't mind doing this, right? That's fine. bringing them all to level 30, maybe even getting them all to here, to gear tier 4, maybe upgrading green abilities on characters. But if I have to do more than this, like, no, absolutely not. I'd rather wait for them to all be a 5-star team, like, over time. Or maybe I'll pay a little bit more attention when Hand Assassin gets to 3-star. Is she on double drop right now or something? I don't mind farming her. God, Electra is so utter dog shit. Fine. They'll all be gear tier 5. That better be good enough. Like, if this isn't good enough, I'm just gonna be like, oh well. A versus battle match is worth doing. When there's an event on, there is. When you have it, like, they're worth doing to complete the achievements and stuff. Outside right now, no. They're just a thing you can do. After I unlock Phoenix, Tony, should I got down to an alliance running U6 so I can't build my account wider? I don't understand what that means. That, after you unlock Phoenix, you should be okay to do pretty much anything you want, anywhere you want, right? Because that means you've unlocked all the other legendaries. So, at least most of them, you know, probably Black Bolt. Actually, if you've unlocked Phoenix, you almost definitely have unlocked Black Bolt, just because one of those characters needs to be 6 at least. I got Emma because of them. I'd like to be more permanent fixture. What are you talking about, Mal30? Don't kill my guy. Don't kill my guy. Don't kill him. Cool. 3 stars. I know I don't have them all at 3 stars, so I know I can't really progress any further on that. Yo, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. No, Sabretooth? Dude. You know what? Just as a gift, right? Real quick. I never show my main account on this because of anomaly detected. No, I'm gonna show you my Sabretooth. And I'm gonna tell you that my love for Sabretooth is like a truck. Berserker. I got him because of some of the gold ores and the PvP milestones, so I want them more. Oh yeah, absolutely. The PvP milestone events are great, but like I think they have some stuff planned for that. Which one we're gonna get, I don't know. Or if they're just gonna do all 3 over time and make them kind of events, that'd be fine. I second that notion from the previous donation. Thank you, Harvey. I appreciate that. I am required by law to clarify that I do appreciate any donation. They're always unnecessary, but YouTube takes like 7,000% of the donations out here. I don't want to like tell people how to donate or why, but a direct donation to me from PayPal and stuff like that, or through like Streamlabs, which I could pull out a link if it really matters. Always is more meaning. Like it's direct. It doesn't matter ultimately. Like I do not care if you guys are. I'm thankful that you guys would even consider donating it. This is more just an information. Like if you do want to donate, if you donate, we'll say $5 to me on YouTube, I'll get like $3. If you donate like $5 to me on like any of my donate lines, like Streamlabs or whatever, I get $4.97 or something like that. It's just conversation topic. I ultimately won't care. But I do appreciate you guys great. Also, those donations do actually help my numbers. So it's not like a bad thing. The fact that you guys donated to me, when you donate to me, it actually boosts my averages, which is crazy. You wouldn't even think that, right? I've been told by many people the fact that I haven't set up Join yet, which is YouTube subscriptions, is hurting me, but ultimately I don't care. Like, I'd rather people sub to me through Patreon or through Twitch anyway. We love your content, 2,999. Thanks, man. Oh, Joby. Once you unlock Phoenix, you now have all the teams, so start having war teams. Pick a team for war, work them up over the course of a couple weeks. Shouldn't take you more than 1 or 2 weeks with that kind of roster to be able to resource up characters to like gear tier 10, 6664, you know, and that's usually good enough to get them to between 20 and 30k, and that'll balance out a team. Remember, an entire team at 30k is a 150k team, right? Like, you don't think about that kind of stuff, but if you have an entire team of 30k, that's 150k. That's a war team, that's a blitz team, you know? You just do that and move it on. Even for me, and I'm not really wasting resources right now, obviously. If I can avoid it. Oh wait, I have gold. I have infinite gold. Gold doesn't count. I'm not getting Emma in the first pass on this, even though I technically could have if I solo prioritied it, because I knew I wasn't going to be using Emma for anything this early, you know? I don't have the kind of gear I need for someone like Emma. But I know on her second pass, if I'm even still playing this, the person will have more than adequate resources. Hey, Hecko. Thanks, buddy. Welcome. Sorry there's no chat. I wish there was on the video, but for some reason... Oh, wait, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Chat. Oh, it appeared for like a second. It literally appeared. There it is. So, Larry. Okay. It's there now, guys. It exists. We have chat again. Maybe. Case of not needing it right now, Emma. My gold is spoken for, right? My gold, and I, like, alright, first things first. I am in no panic of gold. But one of the problems is that, like, the characters I would be working on, that I want to make sure I can get to 70 and put everything on, they're ready, you know? I don't gotta really do anything. But when it comes to the store, I'll basically just go in and buy this stuff, you know, like... There's usually enough gear here that I don't really have to worry about, like, spending milestones. But people prioritize different things. Some people... For some players, not me, obviously, but for some players, getting Emma this early is a huge step. For me, it doesn't make a difference. So I've usually been spending between, you know, about 800,000 to somewhere in this range every day, which is why I only have this method. I do, Baljet. I do. Because they don't do excess damage in Dark Dimension 3. Dark Dimension 2. Unlike Dark Dimension 3, where they do too much damage. Open some raid orbs. Open like 2. Now that there's not many characters I particularly care about, I don't mind grabbing a bunch of random character shards. Emma got me another meta character. Nice. Who'd Emma get you? Swarm. Swarm. Oh no, the Swarm event ended. We're all so sad. I didn't unlock Swarm. Oh, you're saying you unlocked another meta character. Yeah, that's reasonable. I will have Emma. I might even have a 4-star Emma by the time her event comes back. Also, someone else might have this account by the time that comes back. So they could decide what they want to do. Whether they want to spend some money, play some PvP. I don't PvP. I don't do a single thing that doesn't help me progress. Actually, hold please. Hold please. I think I still have PvP achievements. Yeah, I do. I still have PvP achievements. Send them in. Send the challenges. Let's get these done. Let's get some red star orbs. Aren't there milestones today? Oh. Cool, let's do it. How much will I give the account away for? Well, by definition, when I give the account away, it's going away for free. I think what you were looking for is how much would I sell the account for, and $0. I'm just giving away. I don't need it. I got an account that's 8 million TCP. What do I need? What do I need an account that's less than 1 million TCP with an Ultron, you know? Someone else, though, you can give it to your friend or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your, you know, estranged uncle. What's up, Justin Guy? Thanks for stopping by. IW is awesome. I would normally spend Sinister there, but I don't care. Like, his roster has more characters than my roster does. There's no patting myself on the back for winning here, so this is how I'm gonna treat this. But Doom's Kit? I'm incredibly impressed with Doom's Kit. Have been for about 4 or 5 months. The fact that he didn't die from the explosion hurts my feelings. Have a Drax. Have a nice Drax there, buddy. Spread the debuffs. Mason stopped and focused himself as soon as he got back in the game. Party content. Thanks. I'm happy to help. Well, if I did help. Oh, use your ult on Drax too. Oh yeah, thank God. Thank God that Drax was useless. Here's a... Is he gonna waste the heal? Oh, he did! He wasted the heal! That's amazing. I mean, she's gonna die, so I hope he hits her. Oh, he can't. Never mind. Oh, 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 oh. Really, Lucas? Are there rewards for PvP? I wish someone had told me. What's up, Shane? I know. I'm actually currently doing PvP. This is, you know how I know this is PvP? See that timer up top? Oh no, I lost. Boop. Laser beam. I hope everybody understands that I'm not using any strategy at all. Suggest to you, I'm not paying attention. There's no reward at the end of winning a PvP fight. There is a reward in completing PvP fights. Damn, I have to pick somebody else? Groot, go. Bigger reward for winning? Is there a bigger reward for winning, or do I get the reward faster? Have to do less? Okay, so spending time and effort to win and considering it and then losing, or just clicking auto and losing as I stream. Like, what level of competition would my roster stand against this roster? Wouldn't, right? So why bother? Why am I doing this? This is that misconcept that people have where it's like winning matters. Winning only matters if it gives you something. I'm trying to lose as quickly as possible. I wish I had more characters at Gear Tier 9 that were terrible. Can I quit and back out? That's a great question. We'll find out after this. We'll find out after this. Win a match, you get 150. Okay, so if I do one match and think, right? It's 150. If I lose a match in 10 seconds, including draft time, I get 50. So, wait, you can just quit? And you get credit for it? And you get credit for it. Damn. Here. Win and losing is 60 points. So it's not even 50. So losing is 60 points. Okay. I don't have minions at Gear Tier 9 on this account. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to show you. Where's the other guy? The guys who were donating for the Sabretooth? Trust me, guys. My love of Sabretooth is like a truck. We will always have a beast mode Sabretooth. Alright, let's find out. So, just real quick, let's keep track. I have 120 of 400. That's not a reward. You guys don't understand how math works. Or the linear passage of time. And I really can't just teach that. What's up, Optimus? You just said you get to ignore it faster. No, you don't. You literally can't spend less time ignoring it than I am right now. And if every match was winnable, you'd be right. These are the same people that play, like, card games like Hearthstone online, and then they're dead on board with no cards in hand, and they're like, go, let's see what your turn looks like. Like, concede, save us both some time. Dude, just ban characters. You don't get to use America Chavez or Captain America. Sorry, buddy. $30 losses versus 12 wins. And if you can guarantee a win, you'd be right. If you could guarantee a win, you'd be right. And if I can get a win, I'll take it. The math that, like, you're... Yeah, I was never using Loki. Yeah. No, but I have the info. No, it losing, okay. Doing 12 fights versus losing X times is not even a conversation. This is the hardest part. What's up, Chase? Yeah, there's your entire roster gone now. Like, there's all of the damage on your setup. You're gonna ban Hella. Do you want to watch me win a fight? Wait, Groot's gone? Negasonic's actually a really good pick. Yeah, you were never getting the Asgardians. Haha, thanks, Rhythm. He's ticking clock berserker. Do you want to make some? Never mind. I'm so happy chat is live again. So people just watching this on replay are like, what the hell is Tony doing? No, Star-Lord. Bonk. Here's the AoE. And remember when I used that Star-Lord special on turn 1? Yeah. And there's why. Like, if the fight is easily winnable, I'll take it. But the second you're dropping, like, Black Order on me, like, no, thank you. How long did that fight take? Did anyone see the timer on that? Do you want to see the world's greatest debate? World's greatest debate. He owed him $200, Baljeet. Doom went to Latveria. What's up, Winsky? Alright, we'll time this fight. Who you banning, bro? Who you banning? Oh, no. Never dealing with Hulk. Never dealing with Hulk. Never dealing with that idiot. CM? That's a direct quote, Mal30. Thank you for putting that there. That is a direct quote from that comic series. Oh, if you guys didn't see it from yesterday, I received a gift in the mail. This is the white suit Fantastic Four Doctor Doom Comic-Con edition. He's wearing a loincloth. It is awesome. Nope. Okay. This one took a minute and 15 seconds. This is reasonable. If it's a minute and 15 seconds to win, I'll do it. Like, if I see this kind of stuff happening, but the second the team gets up faster, like, I'm not wasting 9 minutes trying to win a fight. Uh-oh. Oh god, this guy started with aim? Ban Yo-Yo. Why? I'm banning Graviton and Emma Frost. He can't use any of the team he's familiar with now. I was never using either of these characters. What aim post? Yeah. What's he taking here? Carnage, and I was never taking Carnage. Someone posted my Discord. But keep letting me assemble the team, and I'll keep assembling the team. No, I think they hate drafted or something, but this doesn't matter. Like, no, he has better characters than he's using. That's actually kind of terrifying. Do you do war? Yes. So let's take Groot. This person will probably ban either SSM or that. We are taking away X23. What's up, Malta? Really? Yeah, it's still hella. Oh, he has a Taskmaster? I can't win this fight. He has too many options. I can't just come up, you know? Think we'll have a quantum team by the end of the year? No comment. All I know is that when you see Stature, Yellow Jacket, and Ghost come out, you should probably try to get them to 5-star, as well as Ant-Man and Wasp. As a matter of fact, if you can get Ant-Man and Wasp to 5-star casually now, that'd be a really good setup. Bonk! Yeah, him not dying from that EOT explosion is going to be a problem. Spread from here. Spread from... Oh. Groot, I need you to take a turn one day. Previous fight, I won in the same time it took me to do that. So that's the rule. If I can win a fight in under a minute, it's worth it. If I can't, it's not. If you don't have Ant-Man and Wasp with 5-star, but the rest of them are released, you're probably new enough to the game not to worry about. That's fair too. Favorite war team to use? Black Order, because I just click the button and then they win the fight. Why would we level a team to 5 stars? You're right, Doug. What possible reason to level an entire team of characters to 5 stars? What a conundrum we faced ourselves with. This is what a quandary we face, gentlemen. What possible reason could we have to bring a new team up to 5 stars?
I aim to misbehave.
I'll even give you, guys, name reasons why bringing a new team to 5 stars would be relevant. AIM start guys always canceling fights? Of course they are, because they have AIM. What's that team gonna do against real characters? Bend over and take it. Wait, I didn't even take Symbiote Spider-Man. How'd this work out for me? Ah, it's the full Asgardians! I get to live the dream! Every part of me just wants to hate draft Thor. Do I do it? I'm doing it. I'm just hate drafting Thor. This way I could take 2 good characters off of his pool. Go ahead, bro. Hulk? Who are you banning? Ban Thor. Ban Symbiote Spider-Man. None of it matters. It literally does not matter. You do not get a Hela. My placement's a little off for that ban. Groot it is, let's go. Are you sad to say you have to do this on my main account too? I'm not doing this on my main account. I don't care. I do not care. I'll give my phone to my roommate and have him play. I do not care. Here, PvP with my roster. You have fun with it. Like, oh, Iron Man and Hulk? This team's amazing. God. I love the people who think PvP is like... I'm not saying you enjoy PvP. I just love the people who think PvP matters. You can like something. There's nothing wrong with liking something. What? One down. Hulk taunt. Hit him. Oh, the extra turn is ugh. God damn it, Hulk. And then he clears the stun, even though there's not another Wave 1 Avenger currently on the field. Yeah. Oop, you got it, dude. Damn. I think Groot might have been a mistake. Thought it would add something fun. No, forfeit. Why would I want to rejoin that fight? Oh, there's a cooldown for matchmaking? Bye. Bye. None of it. This is worth it for a free-to-play player. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, give me the other red stars. Yeah, I did it. I got the red stars. Let's open some red star orbs. The cooldown's if you quit. No, I quit right before, too. I didn't have a cooldown. That doesn't matter. Don't give me another Electro. Okay, we are not opening red star orbs. Yeah. Changes nothing. Is the cooldown faster than the time it takes for you to try to win a match and lose? I still think no. Oh, God. Let me get rewards for PvP. Yeah, I just did it. No need to worry about Loki. Sorry, I gotta click something. Sorry, guys, real quick. There it is. There we go. ETA on Ultron. Second I hit level 70. Which is probably about a week or two away. Wait, I could bring another character to 9 and then bring him in? What? It's amazing. Yeah. That's fair. I also never had the option to rejoin either before, so is what it is. Mystique is done. Is Wasp even good? No, Wasp is utter dog shit right now. Take it easy, Randall. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And if you don't have Marvel Avengers, you know, look into it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think a lot of other people will too. What do we got going on here? Anything in this store? No. Toad, are you done yet? Toad is done. Oh, we don't actually ever have to open, we don't have to farm characters in the Blitz store anymore. We are now exclusively opening the orbs. Yeah, we did it. All the characters that matter are 5-star. Hell yeah. Alright guys, you see me doing the pee-pee dance? It means I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Keep yourself occupied. It's me. Autofocus. Focus. Me. Okay. I'm back. I hate Blitz Orbs. Yeah. You're not supposed to be opening Blitz Orbs while there's characters you need at 5-star, but Toad's 5, Rhino is 5, Mantis is 6, Gamora is useless. None of these other guys are needed for anything, so there's no reason to do anything but open Blitz Orbs now. I'll start running PC building because my setup. Linus Tech Tips actually does a lot of good stuff with that, Mal30. Linus Tech Tips. And if you have any questions, Mal, just feel free to ask me about stuff. Also, if you want to get a good idea, I use a website called Logical Increments that'll kind of price out stuff for you, and you can kind of mix and match what you need. Linus Tech Tips on YouTube. That's the one of the most fun guys too. He puts out really fun content. Any of these guys worth looking at? Mordo. I know I'm supposed to be caring about Crystal, so I'll buy Crystal and Heimdall. While I have all this extra currency. Ooh, I have an orb. Free stuff. Yeah, free stuff. We got Phoenix and Sinister tier 14 minions. Yeah, no, M is totally safe. M is totally safe. You have a long wait before the next wave of mutants comes out. Of relevant mutants. I have 3,500 fucking cores? Jesus Christ. I would be livid if I pulled a 7 red star Electro. Alright. Maybe I got the Electros out of the system. Maybe I could pull stuff that doesn't suck. That's fine. That's fine. God damn it! Stop giving me Electro! That actually probably stands for reason what a lot of the AIM people are doing, because they're just salty that they chose poorly. So they're just not going to let anyone have fun. What does it cost to get her to 60? Too much. We're not touching her. Which conversation? Haha, Optimus, yeah. Oh, also, they didn't do anything. They literally didn't accomplish anything. Everyone still has, like, everything. Not everybody, that's unfair. I'd say conservatively, 80% of the players who got that stuff still have it. About how cores are useless, yeah. In before someone says, well, you could spend 100 cores for more energy. Be like, somehow that's a waste of a useless piece of material. Somehow something with no value actually gets wasted if you do that. I have to spend this energy. I just have nothing to do because I can't farm stuff because I'm not level 70. All these characters that I, like, want to farm are not node farmable. I don't care particularly about any amount of gear that's coming out. I guess I should continue to farm tech gear, since tech gear is what Ultron's gonna take, and that's what's gonna hurt me the most. Do I have a tech character? Where's Rocket? Rocket. Not touching Rocket. Newest player was thinking I could get Star Wars 6 in the first, but randomly watched your free-to-play recap. As a result, we've not been trying to get 6-star in the first go. Thanks for saving me future pain. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching that recap. You probably could get him to 6-star on first pass. Honestly. The difference is, it doesn't matter. Because the stuff that you want Star Wars for the most, it's not gonna... It's like how many days you've been playing, you know? If you're at 180, 200 days, then getting that 6-star is kind of relevant. But if you're at like 60 to 90 days, like absolutely not. By the time he comes back, you'll have a 6-star anyway, and probably be closer to Ultron. Pick going around saying Doom's a global controller tech mystic. Do you know if it's fake? I know that he is not tech. I know that his minion is tech. But I know he is not tech. Yeah, Star Wars is usable in every game mode as you progress, and then you just kind of like leave him in the back, and then you just have the Guardians as a team you can do stuff with later. You abandon teams when they're useless. Like AIM, anyone with an AIM team over 150k has failed the city. Hey, Illuminator. You can have an AIM at 150k. That's fine. You'll be able to do all the content you need AIM for. And after that point, just don't worry. You can make a justification for, like, bringing up Scientist Supreme and Graviton a little bit because they're the best characters on the team. But outside of that, AIM is just... The funniest thing about the AIM star is the best way to get them is have the Guardians. Yeah. The funniest thing is, like, the AIM is the argument for the best team to get after you unlock the Guardians, right? I love watching the people just use... You know, I love watching the people farm... Thing for Cosmic. Ugh. Wait, is this my main account? No, it's my free-to-play. Okay. I was like, I have a duplicate 4-star vision? Why? I'm never getting Maw. I will buy 1 star on Scientist Supreme. And that's it. I actually think I could afford to buy a 2nd star on Blob too. I think a 2nd star on Blob is fine. I don't really need to worry about saving a lot of these current credits because I'm getting them, and there's very few characters I really need to promote red stars on during my progression. So, like, I'm not buying a progression on him. Hela, I will buy a 5th, which costs 150, so that's great. Symbiote Spider-Man, I'm not going to buy a 5th until I have a 5th. Theoretically, I'd buy a 5th on Thor, but that's it. Thanos' 4th will be 50. That's not a big deal. Not many characters need stuff. Who's the first to 5-star in Blitz store? I would recommend Mantis. Mantis is the best Guardian, and you can get her to 5 to unlock Star-Lord and then move on to Rhino. And then after Rhino, you have a choice of doing Toad or just opening Blitz Orbs. But I do Mantis to 5, Rhino to 5. I did Toad to 5 because he went live around that time. Then it doesn't matter. Did the stream just conk out? According to me, it didn't. According to my website, it says it's still live. The best tunes to clone with Sinister? It depends on the fight. Is it back? That's weird. Okay. What would be the next farm? Guardians, Sinister 6, Brotherhood, Asgardians. By the time you have all of those characters, the Guardians, the Star-Lord, you know, the 2 legendaries from the Sin 6 and Magneto, you should be super close to being able to start farming Hela. You could definitely farm Loki by that time, because you have to be able to in order to, like, progress in the other characters. So that's when you start working on Asgardians. Yeah, I think there was just a YouTube issue. I would get a notification if I dropped it, but it, you know. And be added to your top 15 characters to farm for you, 7? No, I have thought about it. She will not be added. Because the amount of characters you can use in U7 doesn't matter. If anything, I would remove 2 characters from that pool. I would remove Graviton and Scientist Supreme before I added another one. That was, and the only reason I even did Scientist Supreme was because I know so many people have the aim start, so I want to give them at least some hope and not just tell them they were foolish. Yeah, there's no reason. Do I use Emma? Yes, I use my 80k Emma in Dark Dimension 7.4. She's awesome. I love her. Would I recommend people using Emma? No, because if you have a 3-star Emma and you're bringing her into Dark Dimension 3, you're failing. No, I would skip Scientist Supreme. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily bring any of the AIM characters up past 150. How good is Sabretooth? He's okay. DD2 viable? Emma? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Emma's DD2 viable. No question. Emma's phenomenal. But I don't give advice to people on characters they can't reliably get. The only exception to that rule is Minerva. Because Minerva's a character that the day you get her, you will use her forever. There is not a single game mode you can't use Minerva in, you know what I mean? Emma, like, I do something, there's a concept called Evergreen, right? Evergreen is the concept that, like, what I say now will be true pretty much for as long as we can see. Like Evergreen, like as far as the forest can, you know, go. That's what I do. I release content that is unlikely to change. They nerfed Minerva? When did they nerf Minerva? Oh, are you doing the thing, Chandler? Are you doing the thing? Like we did with Yo-Yo? For Ultimate is trash? Bro, what? Did you see my video last night where my team of... You think CM is better than Minerva? CM is... They're not... That's not... You can't compare those two characters. That's like asking if you think Ravager Boomer is better than Nebula. And I know it sounds silly, but like they don't do the same thing. It doesn't matter. CM is a absolutely phenomenal war defense character. Minerva is probably one of the best healers in the game, let alone raid healers. So like it all comes down to context. Unfortunately, this is not a game where one character solves all your problems, which is why the aim start is so bad, because it's the same as the defender start. All that the aim start is the defender start with not defenders. That actually loses to defenders. It's gotta be you, dude. My Minerva is integral to my U7 team. Integral. Like, needs to be used. I am using her in U7.4. Black Bolt, Symbiote Spider-Man. No. Black Bolt, Yo-Yo. Yeah, Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Minerva, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Hela is the team that I use in U7.4. And I just walk across. Her original base percentage damage was 15%. The damage was always there, Bryson. The difference was it capped the healing. She had Maw's heal cap. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Minerva is easily one of the most important characters for U7 stuff. Now, if you're just using her and, like, nerds, yeah, she falls off. But, like, you build the right team, you have the right kind of team that does a lot of damage, and Minerva is constantly healing everyone up to full. Check out my stream from last night where I do 5 nodes, and not, like, the first 5, like, probably node 4, 5, boss node 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All with that team, and I just go, wah. Pretty easy. Just gotta build the right teams. And that's not the only team to use. Like, my video stands. There's a 15-person... There's about 15 to 20 different characters you can work on. You know? 15 to 20. All of them are great. We just lean into the ones you want. If you only want to work on 5 and only have one U7 team, that's great. Like, you'll have one U7 team, you can do as best as you can. I have 2 on my main account. So, like, if worst case scenario, if something goes wrong, I bring in the other team, you know? I bring in the Thanos, Maw, Sinister, Emma, like, Ultron or something team, and then I just giggle as I walk through all of the fights. Yeah. I don't like not having 1,000,000 gold. Give me 1,000,000 gold out of this. That's not 1,000,000 gold. Give me 1,000,000 gold out of this. Alright, one more. One thing I hate more is having an odd number of orbs. Whatever. Give me Electro. I don't care. Ooh. That one's good. Still a dupe. Still farming dupes. Alright. So. I shouldn't. I'm not advocating to do this. I don't care about Electro. If anyone who doesn't care about Electro, do not open orbs. But I'm opening this. I'm opening this right now. What are we gonna get, guys? Ooh. That's a good one. I think my Black Bolt's already 4-star. Yeah, Black Bolt's already 4-star. Nick Fury's 4-star. Magneto's 1. Coulson's 5. That's hilarious. Oh, Coulson is a 4-star unlock. I always forget that. You could either bring the entire AIM team up to like 130, 140k, or you can only use the healing characters on AIM or Hydra. That's it. Depends on what team you want to work on. It's not like investment in the Sinister Six is bad anymore. Like, there's a legendary eventually that you can use. They unlock legendaries, and then you get a legendary for that team. So, like, at this point, like, do whatever it takes. It does take, like, a 200k Sinister Six to beat that fight on its own. But if you add a healer, you can probably do it at, like, 160, 170. Which is a reasonable investment for a team that's unlocking legendaries for you. Congrats, G. Wilson. 155,850th person to get Ultron. Congratulations, my friend. Welcome to the game. Have fun working on war teams, my friend. Would you spend gold credits to get Thanos to 7 red star? I wouldn't spend gold credits to get any character to 7 red star under any circumstances, ever. The cost to bring a character to 7 red star is not worth bringing a different character to 6. It's just not. For the cost of getting 2 7 reds, you can get 3 6 reds. My entire roster would have to have every amazing character in at 6 red before I even spent a 7th. And even then, a new legendary coming out would probably also be better at 6 red. I would never buy a 7 red. I look forward to pulling a 7 red one year. But, never gonna buy it. I wouldn't choose a character to take. That's the answer I'm giving you. I wouldn't. There's no character that is worth being 7 red star at the cost, what it costs. War teams, DD3 or Phoenix? War teams. You could do both. War teams and Phoenix is equally, right? Technically, you would be working on the Phoenix war team, more or less. Oh, no. Yeah, no. War teams and Phoenix, right? Asgardians will help you unlock Phoenix, and that's 2 of them there. And then you could just gear up the other ones. That's easy. So you just farm the characters and use the other ones to buy gear. You'll be fine. Phoenix is a higher impact character than war teams, but, like, in general, yeah, war teams. I have 7 red Captain America since the rework. You think worth taking to gear tier 14? Depends on the rest of your roster, man. I wouldn't bring Cap to gear tier 14. Cap would be the 29th character I bring to gear tier 14, assuming I had 7 red stars on him. That is not assuming that I had 7 red stars on 28 other characters. That is like, after and I'm serious, here's what you do. Every stat has a type, right? Characters: Symbiote Spider-Man, Carnage, Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, Venom, Electro, Black Bolt, Obsidian, Yo-Yo, Graviton. Nah, I don't like Graviton, but still. Those are all bio characters that are better to bring to gear tier 14. Cap at gear tier 14, only bring them up if you like Cap, man. And if you're willing to spend your resources because you really think Cap is cool. But yeah, just because you get 7 red stars in a character doesn't mean that character becomes better. But that character is still the character it is, you know? It doesn't, like, 7 red stars just makes them stronger versions of whatever they do. Have you seen her 7 red co-obsidian in your main? I have. I've seen 130k or 122k co-obsidian. In War, I saw 130k co-obsidian. That changes the entire fight, too. I've seen it. No. Chandler Bing. There's 2 different sadnesses. There are the sadness of the people who pull a 7 red star and it's like Kingpin or some dog shit character like Merc Sniper, you know? And then there's the sadness of me seeing someone with a 7 red star dog shit character have them at gear tier 14. Like Crossbones at gear tier 14. I'm like, no. But he was reworked. Still no. Good skill tunes for global? The answer is there aren't any. That's the answer. There aren't any. Okay? Now, if you ask what usable skill teams for global, 5-star plus Taskmaster, not Zemo at all under any circumstances. You can argue Nick Fury, although I wouldn't. That's it. Hydra Scientist is actually pretty okay, too. She's not Mystic skill. She's just skill. Who's tougher to take down on their respective teams? 7 Red Star Max Cull or 7 Red Star Max Colossus? Who's tougher to take down? Colossus. Who's more of a problem? Cull Obsidian. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jerry. My answer is, there are none. Usable skill characters for Dark Dimension 3. Usable skill characters. Where's Global again? A 5-star Taskmaster. Nick Fury is usable. Hydra Scientist because of the death proof. That's it. That's it. None. Zemo? No. Black Widow? No. Hawkeye? No. Okoye? Killmonger? Maybe High Red Stars on Killmonger? But no. Shield? Nope. None of them. None of these characters. There are no good global skill. Doesn't exist. Yeah. Nope. 100%. Cosmic skill, though. Proxima Midnight. Sif if you're bringing in Hela and Thor. That's it. And then city skill. Merc Riot Guard, Punisher. One day when we get Night Nurse's rework, she might matter. But yeah, it's just these two. The problem is there are no good skill characters. That is the problem. There are situationally acceptable skill characters, but... Global is painful? Yeah, man. So your option is put it... Honestly, at this point, find a character that's good enough for war or something. You know, like a good war character. Bring them up and just let them soak actual damage, because those global nodes are absolute nightmares. If you're just looking to waste gear, like, go for it. You know? Any U6 teams you recommend? BKT. You could use AIM if they were, like, 180. For harder U6s, obviously, like, to progress. Guardians will do fine in the early stages on their own. The symbiotes, obviously, that's like you could use the symbiotes literally anywhere at any time. They'll be fine. Ryan, congrats, bro. 166 Ultra, nice, man. Yeah, dude. I'm the slow one in this fight. Everybody else following my steps, even if they're spending money or not, are like. Ultron, super easy. Your team was great, Tony. I'm like, I know. I know it was. That's why I'm talking about it. And you, BKT is a staple U16. Yeah, but they fall off. The cool thing about the BKT is that, like, Groot's still awesome. People forget about Groot all the time. What Marvel character not in the game, if they came to the game, would be a good skill character? Stick. From the Defenders. Yeah, that's it. Gambit's not skill. He's a mutant. That's fair. Go, Venom, go. Make my monster grow. Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Moon Knight might be Mystic. Moon Knight might be Mystic. Just like... Minerva or Maw to 14 first? Maw, because Maw is overall, and without needing other stuff, better at what he does. Like, Minerva's a better healer, Maw is still better at keeping the team alive, so I would do Maw first. Shisuke Nobu are in hand for Dark Dimension 2. My brother tried that and it worked. Congratulations to your brother, my friend. No, and in general, I suggest good things to do. Like smart and well-efficient uses of characters that are useful in multiple game modes. That's what you will find here. You will find advice that will help you in multiple different game modes. But in theory, any 5 characters could do Dark Dimension. I just would never advise it or suggest it. What does it matter? What is it? How strong was the head? What does it matter? What number makes that? What number you're gonna be like? Like, which number, when he says the hand team with 500k, like, what number makes that, like, yeah, what number makes that a reasonable assessment, you know? It's like power armor, you know, like, okay. People have done it, man. People beat it with Hydra. Some people even beat Dark Dimension 2 with, like, Defenders and AIM. Yeah. All right, guys. You may proceed. You may proceed with your questions. I allow this witch hunt. I never said he didn't do it. I just don't care. Like, like no offense. I never said he didn't do what you said he did. I'm not calling anybody a liar. It's just so low on the level of things that register for a reasonable response that I'm just like... Oh, you're asking the reaction. Yeah, that's awesome. Look, that is an awesome story. We need these stories. It keeps us going, you know? I have nothing left to do. Can I do Dark Dimension 3 with that? You know what, guys? We're going off free to play real quick. Can I do Dark Dimension 1 with them? Oh, this is still my free to play, sorry. Oh, that's why my phone keeps restarting. Oopsie. But during the Blitz rotation. My bad. If someone paid me $50,000 to start making videos promoting game and claiming them they're the best, would you do it? Absolutely. I would have a forward hat. Everyone would know that I was paid exactly $50,000 to do what I'm doing. There would be a sign saying I was paid $50,000 to say this, and I would make a whole bunch of videos doing it. Listen, if you see a forward hat Tony with a sign at the bottom that says, I was paid $50K to say this, and you're like, this is coming from his heart. Like, I can't stop you for, like, I don't think it's smart at all. I don't think you need to bring more than, like, a very few handful of teams to 75. Yeah. What do you mean never say it? I wouldn't accept it. Like, I can get around whatever it takes. It's illegal. If you gave me $50,000 and told me to release content, I am required by law to say that this is sponsored content. So, no. I would have to. If you gave it to me under the books, I would take the money and then never release the content. What would you do? Sue me? Like... You want forward hat Tony reviews? Alright. Alright. Let's see Dark Dimension 1 with the hand team. Is my free-to-play still? God damn it. Guys, sorry. We're going deep on this one. We're gonna see what the hand team can do in Dark Dimension 1. Let's go hand. They 3-starred the hand. This team 3-starred the hand challenge. And that challenge is hard. They might win a fight. Oh, I have energy drink. And Cheez-Its. Go hand team. Believe in yourself. No more keto? I'm off this week. I've been under the weather. I hit target weight. I was actually about 6 pounds under target weight. But I've been sick. I was sick pretty much all of last week. So I need to, like, actually put stuff in my body, including carbs that I've been missing. So I was 209. I'm trying to get back up to 215. Yeah, right? Ah. This is DD1. I have an autoimmune disease. I do get sick often. Alright. New strategy. We're doing it, boys. You guys got this, Ravagers. Believe in your dreams. Damn. We tried so hard. Yeah, I'm not making fun of you. You gave me content. Thank you. I appreciate you. If Yondu solos this node... My 5 strong... These are the 5 garbage characters and Yondu. My 5 strongest garbage characters? Wait, do you want me to do the worst 5 characters on their team? Do you want me to put together that team and see what happens? You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm bringing in. Like, the worst 5 characters on their team. I don't really have many high invested trash characters. Alright guys, here we go. Here we go. Aim Infector. Actually, we'll do the worst 5 named characters. Wolverine. Everybody's bringing Wolverine into Dark Dimension 1, right? Rescue. Bullseye. No, that's Ultimus. Bullseye. Karnak. And we'll just put it in Ant-Man. Here it is. Garbage characters. Garbage characters, go. Ant-Man is... There is no Avengers. What team is the Avengers, Mal30? I assume it's Black Panther, Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, Vision, and who's the last member of the that has the, oh, Nick Fury. Wave 1 is a different tag than Avengers. There are people who have the Wave 1 Avengers tag that are different than the people who have the Avengers tag. Whee! Whee! Oh no, Hill blocked Wolverine. Karnak, do something. Oh, Bullseye down. Rescue. Can you bring like one character in? My top 5 strongest? They're gonna win. They're gonna win the entire way. No. We could do better than just Symbiote Spider-Man. We could be cuter. Oh, I don't have it 6-star. Can Ultron solo it? Ultron can solo it, yes. Ultron can solo Dark Dimension 1. Mom, Minerva, Mantis, Squirrel Girl, and Night Nurse? God, that's gonna take forever. I technically could just use the 3 symbiotes. Yeah, after this I'll put in Venom. This is my Dark Dimension 3 team. For City. Yeah. Come on, 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 come on. Venom. No, get these guys out of here. Well, I did a speed run. My best time is like 21 minutes. And that's mostly because I have load times. If load times didn't count, I'd be faster. Easily 5 minutes in load times, you know? We counted it. They're getting 2 more. They're getting 2 more. Thank you, Mal30. There's 2 more coming! Like, soon as fuck! Just... God damn. They're getting 2 more. Anti-Venom and Scream, man. Anti-Venom is gonna cleanse, and Scream is gonna disrupt people. You're gonna gear tier 14 all your symbiotes? I'm gonna gear tier 15 all the symbiotes. Look at these motherfuckers. Are they a top 3 team? They're the best team in the game! The symbiotes are the... Okay, currently, the best team in the game is probably Black Order. Second is X-Men. Third is these 3 characters. When we get the other 2 characters, it's gonna be the symbiotes are 1, 2, and 3, and then Black Order. God, this team is absolutely absurd. Yeah, symbiotes. What was the team 4-star? Here's the pecking order. The dirt. It's you, the dirt, the worms inside the dirt. Popo's stool. Sure, whatever. Kill these guys. Run the Wakandans. Why? My Wakandans are 360k. Phoenix is still necessary. The symbiotes are just going to be amazing at what they do, which is win fights. You're saying they might lose? Where? The Wakandans? I'm saying they probably will. In Dark Dimension 1. Look, a Pokemon. Oh, look, a woman who doesn't know any better. God, I love Mr. Popo in that show. Venom. Venom Chomp. I'm trying to keep track of these damage numbers, but they're going away so far. It's gonna be close, guys. I don't know if my 300k Sim 3 characters can pull this off. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Oh, God. Carnage, special that Hulk. Carnage, please. Oh, please, Carnage. Please have your special up. I want to see like 400,000. Damn it. Damn it, Hulk. Did you tier for all Simi Spider-Man's abilities? Yeah, I did. All of them are... No, Venom is gear tier 13. Almost as weird. MC, you guys are great. I'm not doing this anymore. Aw, that Hulk is still alive. I have a clue. And it should be coming soonish. It's coming incredibly soonish. It might even be in the game this month. Whether people are going to access it this month, that's not likely. None of it matters. Doctor Strange, go ahead, res somebody. See what happens. I dare you. No. The next DLC we're getting for Avengers is a year from now. And it's... but there's gonna be a lot of just... like, if you buy the game, you're getting all of the characters for free. There's no season pass or anything. The DLC is gonna be its own thing. Donk. 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 They're getting 2 more. Nope, not letting it go. P is for priceless. The look upon your faces. I couldn't get that entire song as a button clip. Like, it's too long. The perfect cell song. How do you counter them? Probably the Sinister Six. Honest to God, probably the Sinister Six. But who knows? Oh no, they will eat the Inhumans alive. They will obliterate the Inhumans. Aim. There it is, Salvation. Aim! Aim is the what they were missing. Black Order? No. The Black Order will not beat this. The Black Order will not be beating the new Symbiotes team. I will tell you that right now. Like, punching down like 180, 200k? Yeah, they'll be fine. More people will have strong enough Black Orders that they could beat weak symbiote teams, but like... That team is too... Black Order won't even take turns. Like just immediately disrupting Cull Obsidian for like 9 turns. How are the new symbiotes gonna come out? One is a Blitz, definitely. I think the other one is some kind of specialty Blitz event. Yeah. Anyway. That's it. Stream's over. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Not much as far as the free-to-play is concerned, but I did get through with the stuff I plan on doing anyway. I will be doing a couple, like 1 or 2 roster reviews live on Twitch in about half hour or so. Electro's Blitz is next week. Here's all my socials. Feel free to click buttons if you want to. Follow me here if you're not. The only thing that's not here is Patreon. Hint, hint, it's the same thing. It's /Tony Scungili. Patreon's name is going to start scrolling in this area right up here that you can't even see yet. So if you are a member of that team, I will be putting you there. No problem, Al30. Appreciate you. Other than that, pretty much it. So if you want to stop by, I'll probably be doing some more Avengers. I did release another Avengers video today. If you do have Marvel Avengers, please by all means check it out. It is how I am farming gear on all my characters, and it's why all my characters are like level like 90 to a power level 90 to 100 before I even work on the next one, because they're like ready to do endgame content. I also have an hour-long solo player Hulk Hive video that I'm gonna work on a little bit, but it's basically just no commentary. You just get to watch the hardest mission in the game that you have to solo. I'm gonna do it with every single character. This one's gonna be the Hulk one. That one's probably coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow's also gonna be one Marvel Strike Force video. I believe it's the if I had to guess, I think it's the Star-Lord event. And that's pretty much it. So have a good night, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please be safe out there. If I see you on Twitch or over the weekend while I'm streaming other stuff, that's awesome. And if I don't, I will catch you on Monday for some more Marvel Strike Force.